Well, you know it's a good tune when your machinery's bouncing and rocking to it as well, eh? So, hello, my friends. How are you guys? Welcome back to another episode of, and we of course are Farm Simulator 25, and we are on the Rolling Meadow map, and we of course are on the PlayStation 5. Now, what does I have here? Now, you've heard me say how the yarder works kind of like a gantry crane, and how I really like gantry cranes. Well, I'll be a son of a gun if I didn't find me a gantry train. Crane, not train. Crane. So this should facilitate ease of movement for unloading trucks and filling into my bunkers and the like. Now, just bear with, I'm just inside the crane at the moment, and we are going to unfold this baby. Oh, man. Look at this, look at this, look at this, look at this. Oh, yeah. You think I'm happy? Oh, baby. Oh, I'm pretty sure I just felt something move, man. That is sweet. Now, what does it do and why do I want it? Well, yeah, as you can see, we can go from here and go through and go all the way over there. And, you know, the jaws up, down, back, forth, ho-de-do, dick-de-doo. And, of course, you just, you pull in with the truck. You unload your truck, lift it up, rotate it like that, to unload the truck, right? Rotate it back the other way to get it through the narrow opening, and then rotate it back again and drop it down into the pile. All in pretty much one go instead of log by log or two by two. Oh, I cannot believe I stumbled onto this. Thank you, whoever put this in the game. You rock. You rock. You rock. And like that. So is that cool or frickin' what? Look at this thing. Oh my gosh. Can you tell I'm happy? Oh my. Now we'll get the truck loaded up here in a bit, and I'll show you how it actually works and all that. But you get the idea, right? I mean, this is just so freaking cool. Love the in cab. I might change the FOV on that a bit. Maybe bump it up. I think I've got it down around 69, 65, 69, something like that. I might bump that up. I might even go as high as maybe 80. That way you're sitting way back in the cab and you got a good full view. My one thing is I got to find a happy medium between max vision in the cab and that whole fisheye lens thing, because that's when my vertigo really goes apeshit. I can't do that. I will be spun in my head, as it were. Now, bear with, please, guys. Just need a little sip of the old life support here.
A few moments later.
Well, all righty then, and thank you for your patience. Sorry about the noise. So, what are we? We are Monday, December the 8th, and like that. And as I said in my last video, I think Mother Nature is been into the mead, because it is balmy. I mean, it is balmy here on the island. We woke up to +9 this morning. Yesterday was +11 when I got up at 3 o'clock in the morning there. Today I slept in. I didn't get up till 10 to 4, 5 to 4, something like that, I guess. And it was 9-ish then, and it's, what is it? Oh, it's almost, yeah, oh no, it's 10 degrees. It is 10 degrees according to the old thermometer. So, yeah, balmy. Now, that's Celsius, of course, 10 degrees Celsius. But here you can see what we're doing, Ave, and you get the idea behind what it is. Oh, look careful. Put it down. Thank you. Now, that's kind of a loose mix there. But I think we got enough of a grip on it that we should be able to pull this off. Okay, now come on. Don't you do it. Ooh, yeah, it's not happy. Yeah, that's okay. So we'll get out here. Now we're going to rotate this around. Do, 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 do. Just like that, Yanni. Now, don't hit the end of the pickup sticks on the nice new Meadow. There we go. All right. Almost like we knew what we were doing, eh? Not by a freaking long shot, I don't think so. Not by the chair on my henny hen hen. And like that. Okay, now. Bear with me. I'm going to end up losing this. This is going to be pickup sticks. Oh, TBF, what you're watching, buddy. Does that look like pickup sticks or what? I think it does. If we just drop that, then, you know. I've never heard a more accurate saying of that. That was the biggest game of pickup sticks ever. I'm still chuckling about that, man. That is cool. All right, so there we go. And now, of course, all you got to do is just nip in with your skidder. And like that, and then just tidy her up a bit, you know, give it a little kiss here and a nudge there, and, you know, like that and like that. So you can see with practice how that's going to get a lot smoother, and it's going to go a long way to helping me, you know, unload my trucks and get my logs into the bunks where they belong. Once like that, Yanni, and of course we can go laterally down the tracks too, so I can go all the way over into the corner over there and still have, you know, room for like double piles, right? So, woot flippin' woot. Yeah. Just get in here, and like I say, I'm just going to kind of give her a little kiss on the old side there and a little nudge. Do, 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 do. It's funny, the skinny pointy ends that are sticking out, they, I don't know, I can't seem to get it make contact with the blade. It's just a case of the wire cages not meshing up, you know, electronically type of thing, right? You know, do 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 do, push that in. That's what she said. And yeah, and you can get really finite. I mean, you can grab individual log if you want to. Here, I'll just give that one a little shove up there. We'll drop you down in between those two and give that a little tickle over there. See, so you can, I mean, you can fart around and take your time and like that and like that. And it's pretty peaceful. I love just puttering around with this stuff, man, you know. Oh, pardon me. Now, brand new forklift for the yard. Now, them two metal rectangular type things that you seen in the background, I found them, they are log levelers. And of course, as promised, you know, we got the crops in, we got the cotton already planted, and we got the sunflowers in here, and I got corn in down the end, so that's got to be, you know, all rolled and all that happy stuff. We're getting back into the warm weather, so a bit more field work thrown in with the logging side of things and whatnot. And between that and the livestock, because of course we got to exercise the old jump-a-GGs there, eh? 16 head of horses that need looking after. Yeah, they're not demanding at all. But these things here that you just see, Devs, Lord love a duck, man. Come on, see here. Danke. I'm just going to pick up my head. And like that. Get that on there. Do. And, nope, eep up. But yeah, like I say, it's we're coming along. That gantry train, I'm really liking. I was explaining about those metal rectangular things. What you do is the either end is kind of like spring loaded, like a mousetrap, if you would. So you put your logs in, and then once you drop them down, you just tap on the top of them, push down, like you saw me doing on the log sort there. And what happens is, as you're tamping it down, the ends come in, and they go from, say, a 45 degree outwards to where they're standing vertically straight up and down. And that, of course, gathers all your logs and keeps them nice and even on either end. And then you just pick them up and load them onto your truck from there, right? What I didn't take into consideration is the lengths available to me. The largest one when I got her home and looked at her, I'm thinking, ooh, don't know if the logs are going to fit in that. And I realized the biggest one is 6 meters. So what's 6 meters? That's 19. Call it 20 feet. It's 19 and change. I don't know. 6 meters. Okay, 3.2. Okay. 19. It's yeah, 19.8, 19.8 something ish off the top of my head. I don't know. Let's just call it 20 feet, shall we? That works for I. Oh, pardon me, pardon me. There we go. I like that. Oh, that is, oh yeah. I am a happy camper. Yep, yep, and yep. So yeah, problem with those is, yeah, happy, joy. You can see there, they got to be, the dark one is 5 meters, the light one is, light, I guess, and that's green, I suppose. That's 6 meter logs, but that's the largest I could find. But what it does, of course, is you settle your logs in there, and it just gives them nice, neat piles. Like up to my left in the top left corner there, you see all those log piles that come off of the self-loader truck. Kind of sort of does that for them, stacks them and gets them all nice and neat. But you have to actually be using logs that are of an appropriate size. And that is neither here nor there for the now. Will you look at this? It's got a brand new excavator smell and everything. Okay, we just got to undo the straps and then we'll back this puppy off. Oh, bit by bit, guys. Bit by bit, she's coming together here, eh? You know, I said it would be baby steps, and I did say that, you know, we'll get her built. And we, of course, are a long way from having it built. In fact, I mean, this could go on and on and on for a long time. What are we into now? Episode, I don't know, 27 now, I think this is episode 27. Woot flippin' woot. Okay, now see if we can get so gently. That's something is, if you guys know of a trailer that's wider than this, I'll have to look in the mod shop too and see what's going on there. But yeah, that's like you are right on the edge of those tracks not fitting on that trailer, man. But there you go. Okay. Yeah, will you look at the... I am a happy break-it camper. Nice and nice. Hell yes. Things are coming together, baby. Okay, now we'll get you tucked away because, you know, place for everything and everything in its place. We'll get the ramps folded up there. Yeah, if I can find a low bed like this, but about another, you know, 3-4 feet wider, that would be cool. But, I mean, it'll work. We got her done. I did see one trailer in there that seemed to look a little wider and a little shorter. But the problem is, it didn't have a semi attachment on the front. It had the tractor thing. Now, yes, I can put a dolly on that, and then we can hook the dolly to the semi and ho-de-do and dig-de-do and like that. But I don't like them when you're backing them up. It's got that chuck wagon front end on it. You know, you go to back it up, and yes, that's lack of skill on my part. But the point is, I don't frickin' like it. Anyway, my friends, as you can tell by the music, I think what we're going to do is we are going to wrap this one up here pretty quick. I just wanted to show you the new toys and like that, you know, Monday, start the week off right. So we get to go play with the excavator and whatnot. We'll get, pardon me, working with that new cutting head that's on there. I haven't had a chance to play with that yet, so should prove interesting. But in the meantime and in between time, guys, love and light, eh? Brightest blessings. Now you know what to do, yeah? When you're done here, go tell somebody you love them, eh? Okay, you go be the rock stars you already are. I'll see you in the funny papers. Be good to each other. Bye for now.